Basilica Santa Maria della Salute in Venice, Italy, one of the most iconic landmarks of the city. I'm just starting it. You can see not much is painted except for the main dome and now the second dome, also called cupolas or domes. Venice is a really beautiful city if you want to see old buildings and old architectures, the art, the canals. It's a really beautiful place to look at, to see in the pictures. Or if you get the chance to go there, it's beautiful. Right here, I am painting the roof tiles. You know, the Mediterranean roofed red brick tiles with a very small brush. Right here, just painting the shadows and the brickwork of the walls with the same brush that I use for the roof. Painting some clouds, just loose brushwork with an angled brush. I didn't want to put too much details in some parts of the painting, and I put some more details in the buildings where the I guess the focal point is the church or the basilica. And in some parts I just try to make it as abstract or less detailed as possible. So for the clouds, just a loose brushwork that will indicate some clouds in there against the bluish skyline. One week into the project, or maybe a little over a week, this is what we have. The third tower is kind of leaning towards the right side, so I'm going to correct that later on. And I'm covering a door and made it into a wall. We'll see later on. I covered it with the same color as the rest of the walls there. The same tone of color. So I thought that was too much. One thing is, like, if you don't see a picture and it doesn't work for you, I don't follow the whole picture actually. I just create something on my own, kind of do a little bit of a change in the original picture. So this is what I'm doing right now. Those are brickwork with a very small brush. And I corrected the dome because I thought it was a little bit off. And more details on those little windows on the top there. And darken that little, I guess that's a statue on the top, with creating more shadow there, darker. That highlights it against to darken it against the sky. To make it more, to pop it against the sky, more defined. As you can see, the water is still purple or brownish orange, but I will change that in the next clip. See, I changed the color of the water. The water of the Venetian canals are very nice, bluish green, very, very, aqua blue and greenish color, which is very unique in the city. In contrast to the brown buildings, it looks very nice. So here we are, almost complete. And then the next step would be ingest the water with too many boats, like the original picture that I saw. I'm just gonna put in a couple of boats in there, and then we'll consider the painting done. There we are, defining more waves and shadows in the water against those buildings. And as you can see, I've already put some preliminary painting on the boats right there in the middle ground. So here we are, working on the water. And this is about 80% complete at this point. Venice was a powerhouse in economy in the 14th and 15th centuries, with so many trade routes that they monopolized. Back then, they were bringing in spices from Asia, silk, jewelry from Asia, or other beautiful things from Arabia, Africa. So yeah, it was dominant in the economy back in the day. So this is the detail work on the big boat there. It's a sailing boat. As you know, there are no more sailing boats in Venice nowadays. This is actually a 17th century setting where there's still boats. Now they're all motorized, either motorized big boats like we call in water taxis, or called vaporettos. And we still have the rowboats, you know, they're called the gondolas, where the tourists ride. I was actually able to ride one of those. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful experience with a singing tenor next to us in another boat. It was beautiful. So, yeah, making some painting, brush painting, and finger painting, just to smudge this little paint there. Yeah, I found painting those boats was enjoyable. This is about 90% complete here. Finished the painting, and now we're framing it and see how it looks. And here's the finished painting mounted on the wall. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please like and subscribe to my channel, and see you again in the next project. Thank you.